Mwembeshi Member of Parliament Machila Jamba has raised concerns with Vice President Mutale Nalumango regarding the reliability of weather bulletins issued by the Meteorological Department. Speaking during a parliamentary session, Jamba questioned whether farmers in his constituency should disregard the department's forecasts. He highlighted that the inaccurate bulletins have misled farmers into planting early, resulting in poor yield.
And the people were glued to the new technology, telling them that the rains through the green economy and the meteorological department, that the rains in the southern part of Zambia, by this time they are supposed to be raining, according to the report which we got.
In response, Vice President Nalumango acknowledged the challenges but emphasized that Zambia is currently grappling with one of the worst droughts in its history.
I think the concern is, are we going to rely on the meteorological reports that we are getting on the, I don't know whether these are projections or the reports that they get. One thing we have to say, whether this information is reliable, yes, it is, humanly. Because what meteorological department gives to the public through the green economy is not just by them alone. It is also a regional matter. In fact, this heat and the lack of rain now is an influence from the Botswana, whatever winds you can talk about. So they don't do it alone. This information they give is very honest, truthful. But unfortunately, the capacity to tell beyond this may not be there. And also, basically, no one is getting it right. I'm sorry to say this. Because if you are observing what is going on with the issues of climate change globally, you will be surprised. I saw in one country yesterday, there was a warning of a tsunami. I think those that watched. And by the end of the day, they said, okay, it won't come. But they had an earthquake, a terrible earthquake. And we have seen, people are dying in developed countries because of the disasters that are induced by climate change. So your government is doing whatever they can within the means available to them and informing the public. Right now, the information is not completely decisive or complete that there will be no rain. So we have not declared that there will be drought. In fact, that statement talked about rains probably coming after 10th of December. Yeah. But I do understand last year we also had the same situation. But you can't tell people not to plant.
This prolonged dry spell has significantly impacted agricultural productivity, leaving farmers vulnerable despite the guidance provided. She assured the House that the government is working to enhance the accuracy of meteorological services to better support farmers in adapting to climate uncertainties. Elfimwale Shampande, Diamond News.